Good morning, Mr. Karsten, Dr. Pennicus, administration, faculty, family, friends, and of course, the class of 2025. The very wise man, Mr. Yoda, once said about Luke Skywalker that all his life has he looked away to the future, to the horizon, never his mind on where he was. Like Luke, we often focus too much on what's next, forgetting to be present in the current moment too. That's why today, I want you all to put aside your concerns about the future for just a moment and really take in the fact that we are graduating from high school. However, to really appreciate the significance of this day, we need to step back and reflect on the journey we took to get here. After all, 4 years ago, we weren't graduating high school, we were just entering it, with backpacks slipping down our shoulders and suboptimal hairstyles. All of our experiences at Molloy, from our greatest wins to our biggest mistakes, have collectively shaped who we are today. Every single one of us started high school the very same way, walking through those Manton Street doors for the first time and entering the complete unknown. We ask ourselves, will I fit in? Will I make any friends? We went through the painful process of joining a new community, struggling to keep track of the countless foreign faces surrounding us. Many of us had already gotten our first taste of Molloy at freshman camp, as we drank bug juice and were taught how to play round robin and flag. Over the course of freshman year, the friendships you made may have lasted, or maybe some friendships you made didn't last, but either way, it was okay. High school was far from over. Then came sophomore year, which we entered with some more confidence, because by then, we knew a thing or two about how Molloy works. We were told repeatedly, however, we're still wise fools, and that we did not, in fact, know everything. We embedded ourselves deeper into the Molloy community as we walked in the Stanner-a-thon, skipped rocks across the river at Esopus, went all out for Spirit Week, shared stories in the cafeteria. This year, many of us learned with Mr. Sheehan that literature holds up a mirror to life. Well, in sophomore year, we read To Kill a Mockingbird, in which Scout Finch had to develop a mature understanding of the ugly parts of the world at a young age. Many of us also read about Holden Caulfield in Catcher in the Rye, who refused to accept the idea of kids losing their childhood innocence. As we read those books, we really read about ourselves, coming to terms with how the world works. We moved on to junior year, finally becoming upperclassmen. We became leaders of clubs and captains of sports teams. Underclassmen looked up to us as the higher-ups at Molloy. This increased power and authority came with more responsibilities and challenges. People depended on us more. We learned to look after not just ourselves, but others too. And finally, senior year, we, the kids who were once the scared freshmen trying to navigate Molloy for the first time, had finally reached the top, with no students above us to look up to. We put more confidence into each step as we walked the familiar halls of Molloy. As Esopus retreat leaders and camp counselors, we taught underclassmen how to play round robin and shared the strategies of playing flag, passing on the Molloy traditions passed down to us years before. We persevered through the college application process, and we suffered from senioritis as we tried to make the most of our final year at Molloy. Many of us have gone from being terrified of entering those Manton Street doors for the first time to feeling devastated to exit them for the last time. We're not the same people who walked through those doors 4 years ago, and that is something to be proud of. As you leave this auditorium and open the next doors in your lives, I ask you to remember your high school journey and to keep experiencing the world, keep unfurling your sail, because that's the best way to learn and grow. On the way, you'll stumble and fall from time to time, but that's okay. If there's anything we've learned at Molloy, it's that life is not measured exclusively by our failures or shortcomings. Life is measured by our successes, the friendships we form, the memories we make, the challenges we overcome. It's our highest points, our greatest victories, that have brought us to this room wearing these long blue gowns, ready to graduate high school and take on the next challenges of our lives. I would like to take a moment to thank the people who helped me get here. Thank you to my parents and sister for supporting me through everything and for always wanting what's best for me. You will always inspire me to be the best possible version of myself. Thank you to my teachers for opening every possible door in my education and creating every opportunity for me to succeed. And thank you to my friends for giving me a million reasons to get out of bed and come to school every single day. Stanners, good luck with all your future undertakings. As you move forward in life, remember your past experiences. They give evidence to the fact that each and every one of you sitting here today has the opportunity to achieve greatness. Thank you.